We just got a new package in the mail, the Lamzu Atlantis Mini Champion Edition. Now, this mouse does look absolutely amazing. I just got it in the mail, so let's unbox it. Nice, clean. Best mouse for claw grip. I have kind of a... Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, together. Oh, okay. So under the first thing here, we have a whole bunch of different skates, grips. These mouse grips looking nice, actually. I might use those. Okay. Comes with a nice little... Ooh. This is the dongle, the 1K hertz dongle that they have. They did actually send me out a 8K dongle. I will be opening this as well, but not yet, not yet. This is the 1K dongle, though. Looks actually sick, to be honest. I kind of wish this was the 8K one. Sent a braided cable as well, a pink braided cable. Oh, okay. They do have that newer design that a lot of companies are going for, where it lifts it up, so if you do end up playing wired, it doesn't get in the way, which I actually do like a lot. Now for the moment of truth. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Look at this thing. Wow, it is light. Look at that. I know my camera's kind of having a hard time focusing. Look at this beauty. That under looks insane. The clear. Wait, those clicks sound amazing. This isn't a true sound test, but this is like a first impression click. Listen to this. I don't even know if my mic picked it up. It's so... Oh, we're gonna do an actual sound test soon. But this looks amazing. I haven't took this off the skates. I shouldn't do that yet. Then of course you have the mouse dongle, little mouse dongle that it comes with. This is insane. I'm not gonna lie, this mouse looks amazing. I like how the bump isn't actually... I like how the actual hump isn't so big compared to my final mouse. Size-wise, I'd say it's a little bit longer, but everything else seems to be about the same, which I'm liking. I like how big these side buttons are too, because my side buttons aren't the best right now, are not the best. Yeah, let's open the little 8K dongle here. I will be using this 100%. No ifs, ands, or buts about it if I can get it open, actually. Oh, this is like a... Oh, this is... Oh, okay. Ooh. I mean, it's nothing too fancy, but it's kind of clean. Let's jump into the specs and everything of the mouse and show you guys everything you want to know. Get a sound test going and get some gameplay as well. But so far, first impressions, I'm loving the look of the mouse, to be honest with you. All right, after spending some time with the mouse, I will say it's actually quite durable. No creaks while I was playing. It didn't feel like the mouse was going to break in my hands like some do, especially some lighter mouse. Overall, the quality of it felt good. The scroll wheel felt great. Everything felt pretty good about it. I mean, at 51 grams for it being as sturdy as it is, I will take that. I'm not going to lie, because not every mouse is like that. And a lot of mice you will have creaking. But apart from the build quality, I know you guys want to hear about some of the actual specs of the mouse in itself, so we will get into that. Now, I do, like I said, I unboxed the 8K pulling, so I have been using it in 8K. And honestly, no problem with it. If your PC can handle it, 8K feels amazing. But I have been playing at 4K more than I have 8K, just because that's my personal preference. But it can support that 8K pulling if that's what you want. And when I did use it, it felt fine. Now, for the sensor, it's using a PixArt 3950, so it does feel really good, nice and smooth. I don't really have any jitters like that while I'm playing, which is really good. And then I also put this dust filter that they came with. It's like a little dust sticker on the bottom of it to kind of help just prevent from getting dirty and dealing with any of the dust or debris. I have cats, you know, so the fact that they included that with the mouse honestly is amazing. Now, to be honest, one of my favorite things about the mouse is the clicks, the actual switches that they use for the clicks. They're like an optical switch, and I love how they feel. I didn't notice any double clicks. I'm playing with the lowest debounce time. I didn't notice any problems with it, but only way I know how to describe these clicks is like they're really light. Like they feel really nice when you're just clicking in general. And you guys will hear a sound test of it soon, of the scroll wheel, the side buttons, everything. But overall, the actual like clicks of the mouse, some of my favorite clicks I've used on any mouse, to be completely honest with you. They're not too clicky, but they're just like nice and light. Now, I don't know if I mentioned the actual size of it. It is 117 by 63 by 37 millimeters, which isn't that bad. Fits my hand pretty good, but I will say that this mouse is definitely meant for a claw grip. So if you're a person that kind of holds their mouse a bit different, or, you know, I'd say you could palm this mouse, but it definitely fits better on a claw grip. The way the body actually kind of goes out at the end fits a claw grip pretty perfect, to be honest. So if you are a claw grip user, I do recommend you get this mouse. Now for these side buttons, I will say they're a bit more clicky than I would like, but it is nice to have a more of a clicky feel than a mushy feel on your side buttons, so I can't complain too much. And they are nice and big, which I do like, especially for a game like Fortnite, which is the game I play mainly. Honestly, it feels absolutely amazing. Easily able to hit your side buttons. So like my ramps and stuff that are on the side, I can just easily know which button is which, with just the way that they're set up and how big that they are. Now, I'm sure you guys do want to hear this sound test, so I will jump on over into that. I know in a lot of my sound tests, I'll normally crank in Fortnite for the sound test, but because of my keyboard, I don't think if I do that, you guys will probably be able to hear it. So I'll just do a sound test without Fortnite gameplay, and you guys will just hear how the clicks sound, how the scroll wheel sounds, everything like that. Now for the mouse software, I actually just downloaded the mouse software recently just to change the pulling rate and stuff. But it's honestly a pretty simple software. It lets you bind all your different stuff you want to do and mess with your debounce time. Like I said, I have mine on 0. I don't have any double clicks or any problems with that. Mess with your DPI, mess with your pulling rate all here. I do keep motion sync on. I think it's the best option to do for it. But it lets you kind of do anything you need to do in the software right here. Like I said, super easy, to be completely honest with you. Simple software, makes everything easy for you, which is honestly what I love. I don't like those complicated softwares. But for what you guys are probably all waiting for, let's jump into some gameplay with the mouse so you can see how it can perform. 99 I just hit him for. Are we dead serious right now? Are we dead serious right now, dude? Every time I have my shot actually lined up, I miss. Because it doesn't shoot. Wow. Oh, sir. 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 Holy man, Chad, I'm crazy. Right when they get pressure with something, old habits begin. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. What do you mean? This season's fire. Y'all don't like this? You're telling me you don't like this? Yo, chill, chill. Don't reflect that back. Yo! Good, yeah. And it's all over the sheets. Yeah, I'm cutting that part out of this video, by the way. That conversation I just had is getting cut out of this video. Are you serious right now? Can you dive down a little bit? What's up, man? Yo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put the lightsaber down. No friends in the industry. Maybe JCM was right. Maybe his aim is better. I lied. Victory Royale.